Hi, this is a video overview of the Perky Pet Squirrel Begun 4 bird feeder and my overall impressions of it. To set the stage for why I like it so much, here's a little background on how I used to feed the birds. So I used to just put a trough down out in the yard. I would clear some space on the rocks and put down bags of food, which was very popular with the birds. I get finches and quail and mourning doves, but I was putting down 20 to 50 pounds a day, and as you can imagine, that equals a lot of birds and unfortunately a lot of mess. So, what to do? Do I keep feeding them 20 plus pounds a day? I mean, that's pretty expensive, so I could end up going broke out on the streets looking for bird seed. Well, the birds keep making a mess, and I risk having a riot with my neighbors. Of course, I could always stop feeding the birds, but then they might get restless and upset, and it's like a scene out of a horror movie. So I figured that a good happy medium might be a bird feeder, but a large bird feeder. And that's what this Squirrel Begun is. It is large. For point of reference, that wall behind it is 5 feet tall. So it's a big feeder. It'll hold 3 pounds of bird food. It's very popular and good size for small birds like finches. They get up there, but when they're eating, they knock food out of it. And that's what the mourning doves are doing. They're on the ground eating. Here's another scene, mostly with just finches. Very popular with them, like I said. Hold up to 4 of them. Here's a zoom in from a trail camera. So you can see here, it'll switch between 1, 2, 3, and then 4 finches on there. Holds them without any problem whatsoever. They fit very nicely. They can eat out of it very easily. It doesn't tip or really sway much at all. So it's perfect for finches. The mourning doves don't get on it, but they're mostly ground feeders anyway. But it's very popular with them. This is a common scene around the feeder in my backyard. They're always out there, and when they get startled and fly away, it doesn't really knock the bird feeder at all. So is it really squirrel proof? I don't have squirrels in my yard, but I wanted to show this. So it's got this top cover that it shows them landing on it and sliding off. And if they land on it, it's really not going to knock much food out. But I wanted to show you that if they were to land on this, so the way this works is that when it pushes down, it closes off the hole. But you can see that it knocks a lot of food out when that happens. It's like a salt shaker. So all the squirrels have to do is learn to jump up there and it'll knock it out. But other than that, I'm really happy with it. So that's the end, and thank you very much for watching.